Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I have something different. I'm actually going to teaching you how to do something called bow boosting. Bow boosting is something that a lot of pro Minecrafters use to get away from enemies that they know that they can't fight. And if you have just a punch 2 bow and a bunch of arrows, well, you're in for a treat. So a lot of people have made so many tutorials about this and I'm like, well, none of these have actually helped me. And so I learned it in literally 15 minutes. And here, I'll show you how. First thing you gotta do, get a punch 2 bow. Now once you have your bow, you probably want some strong armor to go along with it so you don't die while you're hitting yourself with your arrows. And now that you know you have everything that you need, which is just some strong armor and a punch bow, now you're ready to begin. The first step is to know where you are. So if you're really high up, just know you're gonna be taking a lot of fall damage, because you'll be yeeting yourself off of the high place onto the low place. So I suggest if you can, do this on a relatively flat area like this instead of a high point like this. Because watch what happens when I bow boost right off of the big part. Whee! And I lose a heart of damage. But watch what happens when I bow boost off of this. Look, no hearts taken. None. Not even the absorption hearts. And so now I'll actually teach you how to do it instead of just wasting your time. So first what you want to do is look slightly up. Like this is straightforward. Look slightly up and straight forward. And just start shooting the bow as fast as you can. And so you'll see your arrows come in 2 groups. One is the very shorter, and the one is the slightly longer. You want these arrows, because these arrows won't hit you, but these arrows will. So find that sweet spot in timing so where you can get these arrows instead of having these arrows. So now all that's left to do is you just fire. You fire the short arrows just like you did just like a second ago, just like these. But then run and jump right after you fire it. So fire and then run and jump. Oh shoot, fire, run and jump. Obviously I didn't do that right, but bruh. There we go. Yeah, I'm good at this, I promise. I spent more than an hour on this. So yeah, you fire, and then you run and jump. Bruh. Whee! Whee! Bruh. Whee! And so yeah, you fire, and then once you see the arrow on your screen, then you run and jump. It's all down to timing. You'll get used to it. It's just like God bridging. Very simple, but kind of hard, but it's all down to timing. Owned. But yeah, you will end up looking like a porcupine like this, but you'll be happy because you'll be far away from everyone that's trying to chase you. Also, one disclaimer, this does not work in versions 1.9 or above, because they changed the combat system and bows and arrows got changed as well, so arrows don't hit you as often as they do in 1.8.9 and before. So this will work if you're playing like a Bed Wars match, but if you're doing a Dream Manhunt, this won't quite work. And so now, you all are probably wondering, well, if I can hit myself once, what about twice? Or 3 times, or infinity times. Okay, now that takes a lot of practice. I've not been able to do doubles very much. Like, I might be able to do it, but it's really stinking difficult. But basically, the concept is you have to be on a higher platform for it to work. And then what you have to do is launch yourself forward, and then obviously the first arrow that you fire will be like up here. But then as you fire more arrows, you move your way down. So like the first arrow will be up here, second will be here, third, and then you just, yeah. I know the concept, I just haven't been able to do it yet. Be fun if I got it first try here. Dang, I didn't get it. Attempt number 2. No. Now, again, it's all down to timing. I still haven't even perfected 2 shots. But, like, you could technically go infinity if you were that good. Attempt number 4. Wow, that just stink. Bruh. I'm just bad. But there are a lot of other YouTube videos on this, so you could probably, like, check out some other ones. I am not the only person in the world who knows how to do this. And I'm also by no means setting any records here either, just by bow boosting once or twice. And also, don't try this if the bow doesn't have punch 1 or punch 2, because then you're just hurting yourself. It's not really worth it to do regular bow boosting with just a regular bow, because it doesn't give you nearly as much knockback. So yeah, that's all for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing. As of this recording, I only have 24 subscribers, and I need that awesome YouTube clout. I want to become YouTuber. But what I do know is that 99% of people who watch this video are subscribed. I know that for a fact. I checked YouTube statistics. But remember, there's always that 1% of people that aren't subscribed, and that's what bugs me. So if you could just see if that 1% is you, go ahead down there, check if you're subscribed, And if you're not, make that sub button gray. I'm so bad at this. I need to get better. Okay, YouTube clout aside, I guess I should just say goodbye, and I hope you all have a great day. And I guess, yeah, have fun using your bow.
Escape your enemies.
Goodbye.